how are you? In this video we will discuss about distance between two rank data, Kendall-Tau distance and Cayley distance. Now first of all we should know what is rank data. Now sometimes we give feedback on movies, okay, say movie 1, movie 2, movie 3 and movie 4. Now 4 movies are there. Say 1 may be the best movie and 4 may be the worst movie. So we may put like this 1, 2, 3, 4. That means movie 2 is the best movie, second best movie is movie 2, third best movie is what? Movie 4, and fourth best movie is movie 1. Similarly, another person may give another rating. Like say this one 1, 4, 3, 2. Say movie 1, movie 2, movie 3, movie 4. For person B, movie 1 may be the best movie, second best movie is movie 4 and so on. Now in this video our aim is to calculate distance between these two opinions, between A and B. So we may start. Suppose, now first of all we should know the formula for that. Let we have a data set A and B. A and B. Okay. Say it may be say A1, A2 to AD. So let D is the dimension. Say 1, 2 to D. So D is the dimension of the data or number of features. Similarly, B1, B2 to BD. Kendall-Tau distance. So the formula is Kendall-Tau in between A and B is equal to tau where D is the dimension and tau is equal to summation of 1 to D minus 1 summation of I plus 1 to D Kij. Okay, where Kij is equal to 1 if Bi is greater than Bj and Kij is equal to 0 if Bi is less than equal to Bj. So we have to see the example. So same example, suppose A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 5, 4 and B is equal to 4, 2, 1, 3, 5. So first of all arrange A in ascending order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to say 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. Okay. So here you can see, here we just see the B only. So first of all this is our original data, arrange A in ascending order and then arrange B accordingly. Okay, so 1, 1, so here should be 1, 1, then 2, 4, here is 2, 4, then 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3. Okay, so B is equal to this one. 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. Okay, so starting from I is equal to 1 to D minus 1. So what is D? D is equal to 5. Okay, and then J is equal to what? I plus 1 to D. So if I is equal to say 1, what about the J? J is equal to what? I plus 1. So that means what? 2. So you can see here if Bi is greater than Bj. Okay, so if B1 is greater than B2, condition true or false? This is not true. Bi is less than equal to Bj. This one is less than equal to Bj. So B1 is less than equal to B2. It is true. So K12 is equal to 0. Similarly, first of all we have to complete this loop, inner loop. So if j is equal to 3, That means 1 and 3. So compare 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 3. So K13, B1 is less than B3. B1 is less than B3. Yes, it is 0. Next, J is equal to 4. That means 1 and 4. Here also K14. This value is less than this value, hence it is 0. J is equal to 5, this one. So that means K15. This value is less than this, so hence it is 0. So if I is equal to 1. Next loop up to D minus 1 have to move. So I is equal to 2. If I is equal to 2, J varies from I plus 1. That means 3, 4 and 5. So K23. So now this one, 2 and 3. Now B2 is greater than B3. B2 is greater than B3. Hence it is 1. Now this is true. So it is 1. Then 4, 2, 4. K24. 2 and 4. Now this one is less than 5. So now this one. So B2 is less than or equal to B4. Hence it is 0. Now 2, 5. Now this value is more than 3. Now this one. That means what? B2 is more than B5. Hence it is 1. The next I is what? It is 3. That means we have to consider J is equal to 4 and J is equal to 5. That means K34, K35. So K34, 3, 4. Now this value is less than 5, hence it is 0. This value is less than 3, hence it is 0. Finally, A is equal to 4. Okay, up to D minus 1. So 5 minus 1, 4. So J is equal to what? 5. So K4, 5. So K4 is greater than K5. K4 is greater than K5. Hence, it should be 1. Okay. And we have to add all these things. So if you add all these things, because the summation is there. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Plus addition of this 1 plus 0 plus 1. Plus addition of this 0 plus 0 plus 1. So tau, this is nothing but our tau. So tau is equal to say 1, 2, 3. So distance candle tau in between A and B, that is what? Tau divided by, what is tau? Tau is equal to say 3 divided by D into D minus 1 by 2. Okay. So 3 by, it is 5 into 4 by 2. That means 2. That means 3 by 10. It is 0.3. I am giving you another example. You just pause the video and solve it yourself. So here A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, B is 2, 4, 5, 3, 1. So already A is in ascending order, so no need to rearrange the B. So you can take the B. So I is equal to say 1 and J is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. So K 1, 2. This one, this value is less than 4, hence it is 0. Then this value is less than this, 0. This value is less than this, 1. But this value is greater than this. Okay. Due to this one. So we can say here K15 is equal to 1. Similarly, I is equal to 2, J is equal to 3, 4, 5. So K23, if you compare, this value is less than this, say 0. This value is greater than this, hence it is 1. This value is greater than this, hence it is 1. Similarly, I is equal to 3 and 4, 5. So compare these two. This value is greater than this, hence it is 1. This value is greater than 1, hence it is 1. And finally 3, 1. So this value is greater than 1, hence it is 1. So you can, this is so this is our tau. Tau will be what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So addition of all 1, it is 6, and D into D minus 1. So 5 into 5 minus 1 by 2. So 6 by 10, it is 0.6 is the answer. Okay. Okay. Now finally we'll talk about the Calais distance. So here distance Calais in between A and B, summation of I is equal to 1 to D minus 1 and SI. So SI is the swapping value. Okay. So whether we need swapping or not. Now we can see one simple example. So first of all we have A and B, already you know, say A1, A2 to AD, and we have B values, B1, B ranks to BD. So first of all arrange A in ascending order, accordingly arrange B. Okay. So it is in ascending order, so arrange according to arrange B. Now we have to process B only. So we just see one thing. So I varies from 1 to D minus 1. Okay, I varies from 1 to 1. If BI is greater than its index, this is our BY, say this is our I, so this is nothing but our BI. If this BI is greater than I, then increment C. Okay, then increment S and swap EI BI with BJ, swap BI with BJ. Question is what is J? Okay, now if BI is greater than I, if this value is greater than I, that means these two are not same. That means I value somewhere else here, say somewhere in this particular data. Say if it is I here, then corresponding index will be the J. Are you getting this one? So if this is the case, that means these both are not same. If both are not same, that means I must be somewhere here. Say suppose here its index is Z. Then what we have to do, we have to swap BI with this. So we have to swap, this is nothing but our BJ, which is nothing but the I. Swap these two. Else if it is not the case, then what about do? So then SI keep as it is. Okay, don't do anything. 0 is or nothing, do nothing. So how to solve this one? How to do this one? So we can take one simple example. Now suppose it is so E suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and B say 1, 4, 2, 5 and 3. So you can see here A is already in ascending order, so no need to arrange B. So directly we can start our question. So I is equal to say 1, first one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if it is 1, that means what is B1? B1 is what? 1, and what is the index? Index is what? It is 1, so it is also equal to I, which is 1. That means don't do anything or don't swap. Okay, if I is equal to 2, so if you can see, if I is equal to 2, so that means what is B2? B2 is what? 4. So B2 is equal to 4, but this B2 is 4, which is greater than I. What is I? Is 2. So which is greater than I. So if that means what? We have to perform this particular if statement. So we have to increment S. So let S is equal to, right now it is 1. Okay. Now this is nothing but our I. So I must be somewhere here. So where is I? I is equal to this one. 2 is where? Here it is 2. corresponding index is what? J. So this will be nothing but our J. Okay, so swap Bi with Bj. That means Bi, what is I? I is equal to 2 with J. What is J? J is equal to 3. Swap B2 with B3. So after swapping, the B will be what? B will be 1, 2, 4, 5 and 3. Next, I is equal to 3. So when I is equal to 3, that means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one. So what is B3? B3 is equal to 4, which is also greater than I. What is I? 3. That means this index. Now once again we have to increment. So now S will be what? It is 2. Okay. So if it is 2, that means so where is 3? 3 is here. So what will be the J? J is equal to 5. Okay. So that means we have to swap B3 with B5. That means what? After that, the content of the B will be 1, 2, 3, 5 and 4. Okay. Next, I is equal to say 4. So it is up to I is equal to 1 to D minus 1 to D minus 1, D is equal to 5. So I to 1 to 4. So this is our last iteration. So what about the B4? B4 is 5, which is greater than its index I, nothing but 4. So what you can do? 4 somewhere is 4, here it's 4. So this will be our J. So if this is our J, that means what? We have to increment S, and so I is equal to 4 and J is equal to what? 5. So we have to swap B4 with B5. That means B will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our last iteration. You can see here after the last iteration, it is in arranging, arranged in ascending order, and the final S value is what? It is 3, and that means what? It is a summation. Okay, every time we are adding. So what was the distance between A and B? So what about the distance between A and B? That is nothing but summation of AI. That is, the distance is 3. Okay, now you can take another example. So do one thing here. If it is the case, then it's okay, then else known to it. So adding 0 is what? Nothing. So you can remove this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I varies from 1 to 4. So if I is equal to 1, we have to see the B part. So 3, 2, 4, 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what is B1? It is 3, which is greater than its index I. And where is I? Where is I? I is in jth index. That means what? 4th. 1 is in 4th index. So increment S. Okay, initially S is equal to 0. Increment S, and we have to swap. That means we have to swap these two values. So after this operation, the B will be what? B will be 1, 2, 4, 3 and 5. Next, I is equal to 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can see B2 is equal to 2. Okay, it is not greater than 2. So don't do anything. Keep as it is S and don't swap. That means the B will be what? 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. If I is equal to 3, so this is our 3. So B3 is greater than I. Okay, it is greater than I, that is 3. So, and 3 is in what? In jth position. J it was 3 is in jth index. That is 4th index. So we have to increment I, S. So now it is 2. Now it is 2. And we have to swap. So swapping means what? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next, I is equal to 4. That means 4, 1. And both are same. When both are same means what? Don't increment anything and don't swap anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And you can see here B is in ascending order and final S value is 2. So the distance in between A and B is nothing but 2.